I'm Emmanuel, and today I'm gonna show you how to fix issues with Open Broadcaster Software OBS Studio. Okay, yeah, my subscribers have been asking me that how can I use this software OBS. I installed it, but when I record it, I see green color when I make a playback of the recorded video with OBS. I see that it is lagging. Others ask me that they actually find when the program is freezing, overloaded, things like that. So black screen, all those questions, we are fixing them today in OBS Studio. Okay, so for that being said, actually I'm Emmanuel from OBS Studio. Let me go to the computer and we fix those issues. Okay, so all you need to do, guys, is to go to the official website, then actually go to official website, which is obsproject.com. I'm gonna leave the link in the video description. Check it out, download the software, and you're good to go. The latest version, it's 22.1 version. Yeah, the latest version. I'm gonna leave also the link in the video description. Check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this old version. I've been using it since 2018, and the program works so well. So let me show you how to install it. The problem you face those issues is because you install it badly. And if you can go to the your operating system, you might find the requirements. Actually, the way you install it, that's where the problem is. Otherwise, the software is really cool, but to install it, it's very hard. So I'm gonna show you the tips and tricks I use and I fix those issues. I've been using it for the whole year and it works so well. So if you plan to make tutorial, screen recording, live streaming, or what you call streaming, with on YouTube, Facebook, Dailymotion, Vimeo, everywhere. So this software, I recommend it. Okay, so this is really cool if you plan to make tutorials like I'm doing. Okay, let me go to the software and fix those issues. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna assume that you have done the latest version or this old version. I'm gonna do it directly into the description. Right click on it. Let's start the installation process. Okay, then after installing it, we're gonna try to show you some of the issues. So watch this tutorial from start to finish. Right click on it, run it as administrator. Please run it as administrator. Otherwise, some of you, that's why you see black screen, but that's not the great reason. There are other reasons behind that. So run it as administrator. That's what I recommend, but you can click also on open. So I'm gonna run it as administrator. You had the sound, the new that's gonna pop up with the yes. Voila, now you're gonna see this. Welcome to OBS Studio 22.0.2. yeah, that's the old version, but you can go to the latest version. It doesn't matter, all you need is to get this software working, right? So then you can update after actually following what I'm going to do. Updating it, it's very simple. I'm gonna leave the link in the video description. I have a video about how to update OBS Studio. You don't need to install the new version. You don't need to uninstall the old version. You can just update it. Okay, so I'm gonna just click next, and you're good to go. I agree with the terms of the license. You guys, most of you, even computer experts, they just agree, and you have with the license agreement. Click I agree. You're gonna see this, leave everything as default. Click next, click install. Voila. Okay, after the installation, we're gonna start follow all the steps and the tricks I use. This software, it's very easy to use, by the way. And let's see, you don't know how to use this. By the way, this tutorial is for absolute beginners. If you're advanced to OBS and do crazy stuff, this tutorial is not good for you. Okay, this I don't recommend this tutorial for you, but if you want, you can watch it if you like it. Okay, I hope you're gonna learn something. So you can see now the installation is complete. Voila. Okay, you're gonna click on finish. Okay, you're gonna see auto configuration wizard. Okay, so for me, since I have already installed the software, which is over here, you're gonna see this and you're gonna see auto configuration wizard. But for me, if you already have the software, you actually all you need to do is to go to be able to fix the black screen issues, the lag, the program being overloaded when you start recording. There are all the problems I told you at the start. You need to go to tools. If you already have the software, you don't need to install this old version. You can just install the latest version, or go to your old version, launch it, and just click here on Auto configuration wizard. But for those, so some of you who are new to this channel, OBS software, this auto wizard is gonna come automatically if you install it for your very first time in your PC on your computer. Okay, so if you already have the software like me, just click on auto configuration wizard. Okay, you're gonna see this auto configuration wizard. So this is gonna help us to fix those issues with black screen, lag, what you see when you start recording. The program is overloaded. Let the program go into the computer and dig into everything and fix the issue. Okay, so all you need to do, you can see use information, specify what you want to use the program for. Okay, so if you want to optimize for streaming, recording is secondary, you can just click here, and that means it is selected. Even if you see this black screen thing, that means it is transparent to this background, that means this one is selected. If you wanna optimize streaming, recording, let me assume that you like streaming YouTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion, Facebook, like that. Okay, so click on the next. This software, it's gonna fix everything for you, because you guys, I wanna keep everything simple. I don't know how powerful your computer is. That's why I'm using this configuration, such that even if you have a bad PC like laptops with smaller RAM, hard disk, everything, this is gonna work for you on laptops and desktops or powerful computers. Okay, so this software, by the way, it uses to record live streaming, make tutorials like I'm doing, and much more. Okay, so you need to hit next. Actually, you're gonna see use current resolution, so you can check the resolution of your computer. But many people nowadays use 1920 by 1080, but to keep everything simple, I'm gonna leave this one, or you can choose 1280 by 720. And by this resolution 1266 is the resolution my width of my PC, and then 768, that is the height. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep everything simple. And then frames per second, I'm not going to details for this. I'm gonna leave everything by default like that, because I don't want to confuse you guys. But if you want, you can choose 30. Many people use it in computers which are not editing or software which are not powerful. There is 30, but you can go to 60 if your computer can handle it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave 60, then hit next. You're gonna see this streaming type, streaming services. There is, you can use Twitch, YouTube, all these, Dailymotion, Facebook, etc. Okay, so I'm gonna leave default this. So you can enter your stream key here if you can follow this link if you want to. You can hide it and never show your stream key to anybody. And if unfortunately that's it, immediately reset it. Okay, so yeah, when you enter your key and hit next, the wizard is gonna fix the issue. Okay, it's gonna help you to monitor your computer, everything. Okay, and you can change these settings later if you want to manually. Okay, so let me go back, because today I'm focusing on screen recording. Okay, or if you're next tutorial, so click on back, hit back. Okay, so I'm gonna choose if you want to optimize for recording. I will not be streaming. Okay, yeah, let me choose this one for recording. That's most of you asked me questions about. I'm gonna choose this. And by the way, you have to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss anything. Okay, so I'm gonna hit next here. Then you're gonna see this. I told you best canvas resolution. This is based on your computer. By default, it's gonna bring the resolution of your PC. My resolution, I told you it's 1366 by 768. Okay, so friends, I told you it's the same. So I'm gonna hit next button and you're good to go. Okay, by the way, note the canvas base resolution is not necessarily the same as the resolution you will stream or record with. Your actual stream or recording resolution may be scaled down from the canvas resolution to reduce the source usage or bitrate requirement. Okay, so you can reduce that if you want to. I don't want to confuse you guys. Just hit next and you're good to go. Next. Okay, you're gonna see this. Finally, the system or the software, the program has analyzed this final result, testing template. The program has determined that these estimated settings are the most ideal for you. So that means these settings they can work on my PC without any issue. Okay, these things being overloaded, that is very common. They tell that the system is overloaded, they get settings, fix some things, do this, do that. I don't want to do that. Okay, so this is very simple, right? Recording, okay. The program has determined these estimated settings are the most ideal for you. Recording encoder is hardware. QSV, there are any settings. Recording quality, you don't need to know all these, guys. The program has done everything for you. Best canvas resolution, that's the resolution of your PC. Now output scale, the resolution is 910 by 512. It's gonna record a video which is very small if you do that. Like this black screen you see, that's the video it's able to record. This resolution, which is not really okay, but you know the standard resolution is 400. This one is okay. If your PC continues to show some issues, you can use this frame rate per second. Frame per second, 30 frames. Many computers use this, which is okay, and if your computer can manage 60, which is okay, the program is going to show that. To use these settings, click apply settings. To reconfigure the wizard, try again. Click back. To manually configure your settings yourself, click cancel and open settings. Okay, you can click here to do it manually by yourself, and I just want to keep everything simple. So I'm gonna click here because most of you have been saying it's very hard to install it, and now the program is cool and it's open source, by the way. Don't need to click on it. So let me leave this resolution, but I'm going to show you how to change this resolution so that you can your recording look awesome. Otherwise, the rest are not do anything else. Okay, so hit apply settings and you're good to go. Yeah, okay. So you're gonna see this first thing first. Let me show you how to. Let's first change the resolution I told you. Click here on settings, go to video, only that. Then go to output scale resolution. That is the output of the final video, and you have to be careful for that. Okay, you need to be careful with that. All you need to do is, or what you're gonna do is to change this resolution to standard enough. The common output resolution, because you remember these videos we record, you need to take them for editing in the other softwares which edit videos. And if you don't know, let me know. I can recommend for you some of the softwares that edit videos. You can use in 2019. I actually have a video about these softwares. I'm gonna leave the link in the video description. Check it out. I actually have a list of 11 cool video editing softwares in 2019. Okay, so now you need, let's change this resolution. But otherwise you can start recording if you want, but you're gonna play around with only this, and if it works for you, then you know. Let's change this. That's what we will be changing also. Play around with change it to this one, to this one, to whatever you want. So I'm gonna change it to my resolution of my PC, but you can change it to 1920 by 1080 if you want to. So let me choose this one. Okay, you can see now it's 1364 like this, which is okay, but you can change later if you want to. I'm gonna choose this. The rest I'm leaving it as it is. Then let me show you how to actually apply these changes. Let me reduce this. Okay, so down here, you're gonna see, down here you're gonna see apply. Hit apply, hit okay. Yes, now you're ready to record. Now down here you're gonna see if you're new to this software. But I'm using old version, and you can update to the latest version if you want to. And to update to the latest version, yeah, let me not do that right now. So if you're new to this OBS Studio, this software, there's what you call this one, scenes and sources. Okay, scenes, they actually is the only one to do cool other stuff, and I'm not gonna into the details for that. So let's go to sources. I want to just show you how you can record your screen. and you can make tutorials, things like that. Okay, so if you wanna record your screen, let me show you to record your screen, your game capture. This is cool software for game capture, by the way, game recording software. Okay, click here on this plus button under sources, then go to display capture for screen recording, and also or for game capture, or you can press here for game capture. It doesn't work, check this for the display capture, or you can try out window capture. Okay, and if you want to work with camera, built-in camera external, just choose device capture, video capture device. Okay, so I'm gonna choose display capture for screen recording. Click there, you're gonna see this. You can rename it whatever you want it so that you can remember. Just make sure source is visible. This one is checked. Hit OK. Just how cool is that? Now the software is now ready. Hit OK. Back. Make sure capture cursor is open if you wanna be making tutorials. Click OK. Voila! Now everything is now perfect. Yeah, you can now start your recording. If you want to start recording, just hit the start button for recording. And before we start recording, let me show if you want to update it. So you just go to help. By the way, I'm using, this is the older version. So far right now, the update version, I'm gonna leave the link in some video description to the official website, is 22.2.1, I guess. Yeah, gonna leave the link in the video description. So let me show how to update it if you have the older version. By the way, you can, these settings, even if you update, they're gonna stay there, which is cool. Or if they change and it's not working, go back to tools and you follow the steps of auto config wizard configuration like I told you. Just hit the help. If you want to update it, then you go to check for the updates. Download the updates. They're gonna ask you to close the program and you follow the steps of installing the latest version. Actually, the program is gonna update itself automatically. Okay, so now let me show the sample how you can start recording. How cool is that? Check this. CPU usage is now 2.6.1 around here. It's not even 3, which is really cool. Frame, these are 30.00 frames per second, which is really cool. Live, when you start recording, this is gonna count. Okay, so if you want to work with camera, you just hit check here and then go to video capture device. And I don't go into details. If you have some issues, if you need more in-depth tutorial about OBS Studio, let me know. Just leave a comment below. Okay, so now let's start our recording. Assuming that everything is now working, let's test our recording. Okay, so I'm gonna hit this button, start recording. You can see now it's recording. There is no lag, there is no black screen. Okay, now since it is recording, by the way, if you see the program is loading, that's another tip and trick. Just stop talking, wait for like 30 seconds. Then if you see the other green color thing on the playback of the video, just you're gonna cut that part during the editing. Cool, isn't it the trick? That's what I use. Yeah, cool. Okay, so now we are recording. Let me minimize this and let's take a sample. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Right now I'm recording, which is cool. Start button, then you can search for PowerPoint. But to make this simple, yeah, let's go to, I know most of you guys, you like things which are cool. Okay, let me go to the disk. Let's look, browse for a video maybe. I'm gonna go here. Let's go here. Videos. Let's say you wanna play any video. Okay, so I like this gospel music sound. Yeah, so let's say you have finished the recording. Then I gotta go here. Let's stop the recording anyway. Click here and then just click on the start button. Yeah, let's check the song we've just recorded. Go here to show recordings. Cool, you're gonna see it here. Let's open it with VLC. But start recording. You can see now it's recording. There is no lag, there is no black screen. Okay, now since it is recording, by the way, if you see the program is loading, that's another tip and trick. Just stop talking, wait for like 30 seconds. Then if you see the other green color thing on the playback of the video, just you're gonna cut that part during the editing. Cool, isn't it the trick? That's what I use. Yeah, cool. Okay, so now we are recording. Let me minimize this and let's take a sample. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Right now I'm recording, which is cool. Start button, then go. You can search for PowerPoint. Okay, now here I tried to speed up the video because I don't want to waste your time. Yeah. Get there and you see the playback. Okay, yeah, that was the playback. Okay, yeah, so that's how you fix the issue. And if you still continue to see the problem, all you need to do is, if you still see the lag or the other issues I mentioned above, all you need to do is actually you can go to this program, right click here on this short icon, then go to properties, go to compatibility or compatibility, whatever you call it. It depends to the teacher who taught you. Check this, run this program in compatibility mode first. So check here and check your window if you want to. But mine, since I'm using Windows 10 and by default I'm not seeing it here, so I'm just seeing this one 8. Leave it like that, then go to run this program as an administrator. That's why at the start I told you when you're installing it, run it as an administrator, which is cool. So check this. If you still some issues with black screen, lag, things like that, then hit apply and hit OK. Negative. Since mine is working so well, we're gonna cancel that. So probably with that, also another trick you can use, kind of right click here. If you still see black screen, you're gonna see open with, then you're gonna see open with. There is in the video and there is another term, the second and the third. So choose the second option, which I don't remember. Yeah, choose the second option, and which is cool. Okay, so I hope it's gonna fix the issue. Yeah, so guys, now it's really cool, it's working. Yeah, there's something I can show you as a bonus. If you have a church or you want to make things like studio when you are streaming, you can see here, you can click on the studio mode. Cool, you can do whatever you want. When you are done, click on effect, it's gonna public, we're gonna be seeing things here. So if you need in-depth tutorial about OBS, this is handy software, okay, in multimedia anyway. So click here to switch to back to our recording mode. You can record everything from external camera, from your team camera, from your computer or laptop. So I hope this tip is gonna work for you. I don't know if you wanna make this video too long, and if you like the video, if the issues are fixed, thumbs up. And if you have any other question in regard to this software, yeah, let me know. So I'm gonna close this. So you guys, if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that I don't miss anything. We make tutorials, filmmaking tips, awesome programming, and video editing as really cool. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that I don't miss anything and get more future updates about video editing, tutorials, and multimedia, and so on and so forth. Okay, I'm Emmanuel from Emma Studio.